All right. This is tough to watch. I'm going to play some clips for you of Donald Trump's confused and terrifying victory speech from the middle of the night. I know that this is tough to watch, but we have to do it because we have to harness the feeling of seeing this into action. And whether we say I'm going to take a pause and resume after the inauguration, that's fine. But this is what we are now up against. Here is Donald Trump. It's vomitous. I'm going to warn you. It is vomitous. Here is Donald Trump being welcomed to his victory party at Mar-a-Lago.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President-elect Donald J. Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, and the Trump family, accompanied by Vice President-elect JD Vance, Second Lady Usha Vance, along with friends and campaign staff.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that.
All right. I'm not going to play the whole song, but I am going to play a few of the things that Donald Trump said. Trump, in his confused and disoriented manner, the guy with cognitive decline won. The guy with cognitive decline won. We'll get to that later. Donald Trump saying he's going to do stuff. He's a little confused in how he's saying it, but he's saying he's going to do stuff.
And we love the family, and we're going to have a great 4 years, and we're going to turn our country around, make it something very special. It lost that little thing called special. We have to make it so. We're going to make this so great.
We lost that little thing called special.
It's the greatest country and potentially the greatest country in the world by far. And right now we're going to just work very hard to get all of that back.
There you go. Not exactly clear what he's going to do, but there are things he is going to do. And absolutely terrifying. This is exactly what was at stake. We talked about the stakes. Trump saying that he will bring in Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to make America healthy again. This is endlessly horrifying.
We can add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And he's going to help make America healthy again.
Ay, ay, ay.
And now he's a great guy, and he really means it. He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but, Bobby, leave the oil to me. We have more liquid gold, oil and gas. We have more liquid gold than any country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia. We have more than Russia. Bobby, stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that.
So essentially saying, Bobby, kill the vaccines, kill the CDC, kill the FDA, but let us keep drilling for oil. Trump with a delusional reset for this forthcoming term, where he says just like he used to keep all of his promises, he's going to keep keeping them.
There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises.
And of course, as you all remember, Trump's promises all failing. Replacing Obamacare with something better, failed. Building a wall that Mexico will pay for, failed. Ending the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in one term, failed. Paying off the entire national debt in one term, failed. I could go on. It was all failure, and we must expect that there will be more. Donald Trump seemingly recognizing at his victory speech that the JD Vance selection was maybe not so good at the beginning, but all's well that ends well, says Donald Trump.
Under Donald Trump's leadership.
Thank you very much. He's turned out to be a good choice. I took a little heat at the beginning, but he was, I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets.
And finally, And horrifyingly, we are heading rapidly towards an administration that will involve not only Robert F. Kennedy Jr., but also Elon Musk, Trump making that clear as well.
Let me tell you, we have a new star. A star is born, Elon. Now he is. Now he's an amazing guy. We were sitting together tonight. You know, he spent 2 weeks in Philadelphia and different parts of Pennsylvania campaigning. You know, he sent the rocket up 2 weeks ago, and I saw that rocket, and I saw it coming down. I saw it. It was, when it left, it was beautiful, shiny white. When it came down, it didn't look so pretty. It was going 10,000 miles an hour, and it was burning like hell. I said, what happened to your paint job? He said, we've never made a paint that could withstand that kind of heat. And
okay, I can't even play the whole thing. We have to contend with a Trump administration that involves RFK Jr., Elon Musk, as well as other dignitaries. And I use that term completely sarcastically. So I hope that you'll give me the hour today to lay it all out. Step one, which we've just done, is what are the results? What happened? What's happening next? The next step is going to be to try to gain some understanding about what happened. The third step will be to start talking about what happens next. I know people are unsubscribing and canceling from all of our shows. I'm hearing from Brian Tyler Cohen, Jesse Dollemore, Farron Cousins. Everybody is getting hit right now. And I worry that it's happening for the wrong reason. So stick with me here. This is a crisis, but one that I believe we can deal with together. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. Did you know there is only one VPN fully optimized for streaming 4K video and downloading large files? That's our sponsor, Private Internet Access. A VPN hides your IP address, allows you to make it look like your device is anywhere in the world. So this lets you stream content on Netflix and Hulu and HBO Max, not normally available in your home country. For instance, the show Friends is not available on Netflix in the US, but when I change my IP address to the UK, I can watch Friends on Netflix and a ton of other awesome content I would otherwise miss out on without lag and without buffering. Private internet access is also faster than other VPNs for file sharing, so you can download anonymously, but without the long wait times. Anyone can use private internet access. Just turn it on once and forget about it. No special knowledge required. And you can use it on all of your devices, TV, phone, tablet, computer. Private internet access is giving my audience 83% off, which comes out to just $203 a month, plus 4 extra months for free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.